I am a big VR Troopers fan. Defending Darkheart was my green with evil. It hit me at an age where it hit me a little bit harder than Star Wars because I was a little bit closer to 10. I even got an interview with Richard Epcar to prove how much of a fan I was of that series. This is like Power Rangers' sister show. It was more sci fantasy rather than Saved by the Bell, a little bit less campy and less corny, but enjoyable. Everyone has their tropes. Ryan, the hero, the son. JB, the best friend. The brain, the lancer. Kaylin, the chick, the journalist. Tao, the martial arts mentor and boss. Woody, Kaylin's boss, etc. Tyler Steele, the father, and spoilers. Grimlord, the villain. Decimator, his big bad. A lot of interesting stuff. I loved it when on YouTube when David, what's his name, uploaded the episodes. There were fans claiming that Michael Beacon could kick JDF's ass. That was a really cool fan argument that everybody should have in a Clerks kind of way. I like that a lot. VR Troopers US footage was better than friggin' season 1.5 to 3 MPR footage. At least that's in my opinion. And it's definitely way better than Neil Spawn stuff. I don't want to get too negative. I don't want to rant too much about how people perceive the series, but I feel like they did a lot of stuff good, even when they supposedly ran out of footage. But I'll get to that in a second. Jeb. Jeb is dumb. Jeb is a dumb name. Jeb is a drug addict's adaptation of the dog from Metalder. It's not the same dog. They don't use the footage. It's not the same footage. Why did they do this? They gave him Jack Nicholson's voice, and for some odd reason, Grimlord sort of looks like Jack Nicholson. What's the purpose of this? I don't understand. And it wasn't funny, and nobody really liked it. That I know of. Again, I'm the only VR Trooper fan I know, so if you liked it, please correct that with me. I like the use of the Metalder card, but it's sort of unavoidable. Otherwise, they never destroy the flying monsters, virtual reality warriors. Judd Lynn did friggin' Turbo anyway, and it was friggin' awesome with such a bad premise, so the crew was in good hands. I don't think the soundtrack was as memorable as Mighty Morphin, but who cares since so many people just like that go 556 Rangers anyway. Like, seriously, who cares? Same crew, like most of the show. Ron Rasterman, enjoy. I didn't watch that much of the season 2, and it's not the worst thing ever, especially considering except for the finale. But there was a lot of missteps in that season. And I'm sort of glad they went with Big Bad Beetleborgs after that, even though they had plot holes. But at least it was a commercial success. I watched the Chimitka episode and didn't watch it second season of otherwise because it was in syndication, so they moved it to Sundays where I was busy doing religious stuff and whatever. I actually liked how they edited the two footages together. I liked how they edited the two footages together. It didn't bother me as a kid. It doesn't bother me as an adult. It was done well. It should be commended by the crew. It was like the Stanley Kubrick of friggin' editing. Seriously, like you can't not notice this unless you read Wikipedia or like, wow, we got cheaped out. Like, just watch it. Like, there's no plot holes. It's fine. Like friggin', we watched Mighty Morphin. Everything has friggin' plot holes and looks terrible. Like, you know, even Power Rangers now. No complaints about the Mighty Morphin Zords and monsters from different seasons spliced together on YouTube. It's a freaking adaptation. They use different cameras from Japan and US. Nothing ever looks right. So, you know, I would like if people calm down about that because, like, I never noticed that when I was a kid, and I noticed it as an adult, but it doesn't really bother me now. You know, it's sort of like imagination. Though it's like cool that they add stuff together. It's filmmaking.